Hello, in this video we will see how to do daily planning. So first step, before we start daily planning, we must first fill capacity planning first. Then we can scroll to weekly planning. Before starting daily plan, we should have weekly plan. If we want to prepare daily plan for Monday, we will see these tasks in our user form. So we will put those works in our daily plan. If we want to do daily planning for Tuesday, we will see those tasks in our user form. So now we can scroll to our daily planning sheet. So those are our daily plan sheet. For each day we have a predefined area to prepare our daily plan. So we will do example for week number 2. Click Start Planning button. Here first we should select week number and then we should select day. So when you select day from the list of available workers according to capacity planning and list of work orders for Monday appears here. Choose Tuesday and you see work order list for Tuesday, and if you choose Wednesday, work order list for Wednesday is here, updated, and then worker 3 is on new now. And if you choose Thursday, you see list of available workers is updated according to capacity planning, and work orders for Thursday, work orders in the weekly planning for week 2 Thursday appears here, and for each time you change you selected day, also all this information for selected day is also updated. So for Friday we have one planned task and we have 4 available manpower, and then if we go to Monday again, for Monday we have 5 people available, and then we have 12 work orders to be planned for daily plan. So to do daily planning we have 3 options. Option 1, selecting the planned task from the list, or option 2, selecting the ongoing task from the list, or option 3, if it is unplanned or emergency task, just write the description of the task to this text box. So we will go one by one each options. Let's start with option 1. First select responsible, or you can select more than one responsibles. Then next step is selecting from the list, then click Add button. Click Add task. This task is colored and added automatically to our daily plan. And next task starts at 11:30. So if we click another task, for example this task, and if you click Add task, these 2 hours cells are merged and then colored automatically, so that we will have a visualized daily planning. So we have 2 hours left. If we click, for example, this work, estimated hour is 4 hours. So if we try to plan this work, we will get a warning message that working hours per day, 8 hours, is exceeded, and try again. So for example, we can plan this task as 1 hour task and click Add task, which is colored, another color automatically. Between those hours we will do this task, and then we have 1 hour left. So and we can write another task here, for example test. So if we try to choose more than 1 hour, for example this, and try to click that task button, we will get this warning message. So we should select this 1 hour because 1 hour is remaining, and then we click Add task, and the name of worker, as you realize, is removed from the list because he or she has completed 8 hours, his working hours per day is completed, and then new task starts at 7:30, and these other statistics are updated. So let's do another example. Worker 4, choose this task. That task, worker 4, is removed from the list and the work is visualized there. We choose this task, and if you forget to choose responsible, and if you click Add task, you will get a warning message. So now we should select worker or workers, set 2 workers, click Add task. So now 2 hours left, so we should right task here. You should choose estimated hours from the list. Click task button. Let's continue this example. Choose this task. Click the task button. 4 hours left. Description. If you don't select estimated hours and then click the task button, you will get a warning message. Please select the duration of work. So we should select duration. Click Add Task. The worker is removed from the list and then the work is added here. So when you close user form, all the status is saved. All the information is saved, and then when we start our user form again, we will continue where we have left. So reset button works here. So resetting means resetting the stored data. If we click reset button, all stored data is set. If we start our user form, we will have a refresh user form. Clear our daily plan. We can click create content button, and then now we get example for 11th of January. So from drop down list, we can click 11 or choose this option, clearing all the daily plans in this worksheet. So just click. So let's do another example. So in our weekly plan, we did our example for Monday. In our example, we planned some emergency tasks. If you realize, when we plan emergency tasks in our daily plan user form, those emergency tasks are copied here automatically. And now let's do some example for ongoing tasks. How to plan, how to include ongoing tasks in our daily plan. So, for example, here we see status. Normally, during daily review meetings, we are supposed to update the status for each work order. So let's assume that status of these two work orders are ongoing or one of them is postponed. Let's do our daily plan example for Wednesday. And in weekly plan 1, I also did some changes. For example, from weekly plan 1, on Monday we have 2 work orders postponed, and then from Tuesday we have these work orders. So now let's go back to our daily plan sheet. So let's click Start Planning week number 2. And now if you realize, when we select week number, we see the ongoing task for selected week. If we choose week number 1, we see here automatically the ongoing postponed task. We see it here. Let's go week number 2. Do our example Wednesday. For select week, we have 2 ongoing or postponed work orders. If we click all, then we see all postponed work here in the list. So for now, let's click ongoing tasks for selected week. So now let's do another example of daily planning. So let's start. Let's select workers. Let's select this work order and click Add Task. Work is added. So now 4 hours left. Let's type here and let's choose 4 hours. Click Add Task. So this work copied to the week number 2 Wednesday unplanned task area, because this is unplanned emergency task. So let's continue. Let's select worker 5. Let's select this. So sealing of screw conveyor. So click Add Task button. This work is added. And what happened in weekly plan sheet? Let's go to weekly plan. Let's close the user form. So when we scroll to our week number 2, so you see the status of this task automatically changed to reschedule, and here in the comments area, reschedule to this date. This comment is added automatically. So if we go to Wednesday, this work order is also copied to our weekly plan for Wednesday. So because we planned this task to do on Wednesday. So those changes happens in background when you plan ongoing task for your daily plan, then status changes automatically, and then comment is added automatically, and then this work is copied here. Then this estimated man-hour information is deleted from previous location because not to affect the calculation of these scheduled events. So in our example, this ongoing task was in same week. So ongoing task was also in week number 2 and it was on Tuesday. So let's do another example. Let's continue our Wednesday example. And let's click the planning button. If you see, we continue where we left. So if I click all and then I select an ongoing work order from previous week, so let's see what happens. Let's choose this work order. Let's click John Smith, for example. Let's click Add Task. The work is added. Let's close. And then let's see what happens in background. Now let's go to our weekly plan sheet again. So that ongoing task was in week number 1. So let's scroll down. You see that this task, the status automatically changed to rescheduled. Here the automatically command is added, and if we go to week number 2 Wednesday, you see this task is added here to our weekly plan sheet also. So let's go back to our daily planning sheet. Let's click start planning again. Another thing to mention, when we do our daily planning, when we assign workers tasks, the utilized hours in capacity planning is also updated automatically. So to make you understand better, let's select worker 1, and since remaining hours per day is 4 hours, let's plan a task for 4 hours. Task 2 Wednesday, let's select 3 hours for example. So click Add Task button. And now let's go capacity utilization page and see that worker 1 for Wednesday has 3 utilized hours. Let's go back. So in capacity planning sheet, you see worker 1 Wednesday, we have just planned, we have just assigned 3 hours task for the worker 1 and this here. Go back to daily planning sheet. So another point to mention is columns. So our working hours per day is 8 hours. So we have 16 columns, means 1 column for half an hour. If we go to config page and if we change working hours per day, 10 hours let's say, our daily planning sheet will be updated automatically. So let's go back to our daily planning sheet, and as you see, so now we have 10 hours. We have 20 columns, which means 10 hours of workday. Another thing, you can print email daily plans easily, no need to go detail. Thank you for watching.